Yes, we got a lot of spices here. That means we're making pastrami, and we're gonna take something I've never used before and turn it into pastrami. It's one of those things where I keep thinking of ideas and I'm gonna just do it. And today we're taking the boneless pork loin and gonna turn that into pastrami. It's a great piece of meat, and I figured why not? Let's give it a shot and make some pastrami. We all love it. Tastes fantastic. It takes a lot of spices, but that's okay. We're gonna weigh them out first and make the brine, because that is gonna take the longest. And let's just dive in. By the way, I'm Andre, and thanks for coming back to the channel. Put this on. Tear that. Yes, it seems quite involved. Pastrami is quite a complex flavor, and it has a lot of components. Don't be scared of that. I will list everything I use below. I'm not going to bore you with weighing out every single one, but I'll put a list below and the amounts I use per liter of liquid, and I'm just gonna get going. What I'm gonna do, you don't have to do this, but I'm gonna take all the spices and put them in the NutriBullet and give them a quick blast just to break them down, so that when they go into the liquid, more of that flavor gets extracted from them. You don't have to do this, but I like to. It works, so I keep doing it. Got everything weighed out. We have pickling salt or curing salt. It has a sodium nitrite in it. I always weigh that separate. We've got all the spices here. I've got bay leaves, but I'm not going to crush them. And my little addition to this is the bourbon. I just like what it does to it. What we're gonna do, get that in there, put all these in there, get the salt in there, get out the NutriBullet. Nice and crushed up, because the whole thing about this is you want to extract as much flavor as you can. Boop. Now we're just going to add the water. This is for about 4 liters of water. Just going to push that to the side now, and I'm going to go get the meat and show you what we're doing. Yes, it's just a small piece. I didn't want to do a whole one. I'm going to just take the strings off. We don't need those. It's all trimmed already. Looks fantastic. So all we're going to do now, but we're going to use the injector, because I want to make sure that brine goes all the way through. Now this is where it would be helpful to actually make the brine several hours, or maybe even the day before, just to let everything get to know each other better, but you don't have to. So we're gonna suck some brine up. And you can see, oh yeah. I'm gonna go in from the bottom. Whoop. This does get messy, so just be aware of that. And we're just doing a simple grid pattern every inch or so. And sometimes you get sprayed. Now the nice thing about doing this is it adds moisture. So you're going to end up with a juicier product, and it gets the flavor all the way through. Done. Now all we're going to do, we're going to put it in here. Yeah, I know I made too much, but that's okay. So now this is totally submerged, which is good. Put the lid on nice and tight. And this is going to go sit in the fridge for a week. Yeah, I forget what day it is. But anyways, next weekend when I come back to this, it'll be 5 or 6 days at that point, and then we're going to smoke it. I'm excited to get this open, but before we do that, we need the rub. I've got some red chili flakes, black pepper, coriander, and mustard seed. We're just going to grind that up real fast, and then we're going to open it. There we go. Smells fantastic. Oh. Smells so good. I'm going to get off of there. Deal with this is gonna dump because this is not good anymore. Look at that, look. Beautiful. It's nice and firm, which is good. That's a good sign of the curing. I can't wait to smoke it. And we're just going to put this on all sides. This is ready to go in the smoker. I've got the smoker going. It's just about 200. I don't want to blast this thing because it is a much smaller piece, and we're not cooking it for hours and hours like a brisket, because this is a very lean piece. It's very tender to begin with. We're just going to cook it, get it up to that fully cooked internal temperature of like 71 degrees Celsius, or was it, I think it's like 163, 164 Fahrenheit. Get it to that, done, pull it, and let it rest, and then enjoy it. So let's go to the smoker. Woo. And just put it right there. It's going right there, and see you later. It's been an hour and a half. I'm just gonna take a look. Yeah. Woo! Damn, that looks good. But I'm going to take the temperature just to see where we are at. Oh, we're further along than I thought. We're at 61 degrees Celsius, which is 142 Fahrenheit. Not that far to go. Anyways, I'm going to let that finish. Next time you see me, it's going to be inside with it rested, and then we're going to cut into it. I'm excited. I hope you guys are ready, because this is done. It was smoking for like 2 hours and 15 minutes, 220. Because I had it at like 200, I didn't want to smoke it any hotter, because I wanted to give it as much time as possible in the smoke. And if I were to do it at 250, it just would have been too fast, not enough. Anyways, let's open it up. It's been resting for over half an hour, and I'm ready. Oh, look at that. That looks... I wish you guys could smell this. That smell... Oh. Beautiful color. Looks good. And let's get slicing. I got to use my knife again. I'm not going to cut it in half because it's small, but I'm going to just start slicing it off the end. That's so juicy. It's not going to be pull apart tender like a brisket, but it is very tender. That's 100% pastrami, but using a piece of pork. I love it. Like it is very tender. Just I just have them laid out here just that you can see. They look great. By injecting, they are super juicy. I'm happy. Another winner. Pork pastrami using the pork loin. Awesome. Now, even cold, I can let this cool down, put it in the fridge and slice it really thin. Make some beautiful sandwiches with that tomorrow. You know what? Eat it hot like this. Have a nice meal. Either way, it's going to work fantastic for you. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Go and try this. It's a winner. Thanks for watching. And like always, happy eating.